Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Anno Gaming Spot. Woo! We got a big one for you today. We got RL Scythe, who's featured on my channel before, multiple times before, but he's gonna go up against the channel friend Prozac. He just came up against Prozac. Just featured against Wavy here on this channel a couple of days ago for $50, the $50 show match. Was fun, but we're about to get now into this one. Scythe and Prozac. I've been trying to get the show match for at least 5 months, but finally we got it. Finally. So it's gonna be great. Wavy's moving on to some really good things right now. Today he just beat with, I think it's Hoxer, he beat First Killer NCRR, which was essentially astonishing, really. It was really well done by him. I think it was in that solo queue tournament that Rizzo was hosting. So if you ever wanted to, go ahead and check it out. Right now we're just reading on Prozac. So I'll just pop in, just tell Big Scum Prozac to just get in here. All right, there we go. So we're about to have Prozac. There we go. Okay. Prozac and Scythe, best of 7, much longer than the match a couple days ago, about to start. Pride, humility, and bragging rights on the line. We're about to see who takes it, Scythe or Prozac. Again, see Prozac coming off to a bit of an early start with the ball. You know what he's doing, just going for a bunch of flicks. He wants a little tap, but he can't exactly find it. Scythe's ball, you know his flicks are crazy, young Scythe. That's one thing that you have to be careful if you're going up against young Scythe, of his flicks. That's the biggest thing. When this guy has control, it's gonna be deadly. I think Prozac missed an open net. No, he didn't. It's gonna roll in. 1-0 for Prozac against young Scythe. In what I kind of wanted to be a rivalry. We'll see if it ends up kind of actually turning into that, because these two players are so incredibly great. Here's Prozac in the air, trying to take control. Prozac says he's feeling very confident. We'll see that confidence matches up. Here comes Prozac, wants a little style, and my god, does he get it! And this is just what he does. And then the bump at the end, for good measure. Now it's Prozac's ball. Loose, Prozac attempting to go the length of the field. He loses possession, and Scythe will score his first goal of the match. That's the thing. Scythe knows Prozac's gonna try to beat him in the air. Those low ground 50s gonna be very big at the end to see who comes out on top. Go, young Scythe. Prozac pre-jumping it. He does get the better of that one. Here we go. Right back out. Here's young Scythe, trying to get the pop over Prozac. Puts it into the corner. See what he's able to do with it. Scythe gets past Prozac somehow, and now it's going to be a tie game. We can't do too much. This pops right back out to the middle. It's gonna float toward the net. Prozac tried to put it in. Really couldn't. So now he brings it back to see where Scythe is. He thought Scythe was close. Scythe didn't end up challenging. And now he's just kind of going. Prozac wants to keep it in the air. Wants to get the 50. It bounces off 2 posts and back into his favor for the 3rd goal. Scythe trying to draw right back down the other end, but Prozac is gonna take the ball. He wanted the musty. He's not feeling it today. Scythe. That's what it can do with a flick Scythe. It's just a little bit too high. He will retain possession of the ball. Until now. Prozac takes the ball, the boost, and Scythe takes it away. He's going to have a pinch into an open net to tie the game. Scythe knows what he's going to have to do if he wants to take down Prozac. And Prozac. Prozac's not feeling it right now. These touches being a little too sloppy. He's going to have an open net here. Scythe trying to get back in time. That's one thing Scythe has is defense, but he can't do much against that. Look at Prozac just go. Reset into the 50. So decent, you know. Look at Prozac. Look at the musty. He wants to go the full length of the field. And he will! He forces Scythe to go high, and then Prozac goes underneath. It's going to be 3-5. Prozac, some of these touches from him, I mean, I kind of troll, like, sloppy a little bit. But he's been able to do what he needs to do to get these goals. Just like that. That's kind of sloppy, but that's ridiculous! That's absolutely ridiculous! The ground pinch off of a little improvisation. Couldn't get the touch off the ceiling. Then smacks it 140 kilometers off the ground. A 3-goal game, and the 9th goal of the match. Scythe's goal will make it 10 goals in the first game. That ground pitch is ridiculous. What? Yo, this kid's crazy. I'm not going to lie. This one's really bad. It's just ridiculous, bro. So imagine Prozac hits the ground pinch, and now look what he's doing here. Oh my god! I mean, it wasn't exactly the cleanest thing in the world, but he has beaten Scythe with it. That's 1 reset. Musty, he wanted the extra reset. I don't think he ended up getting it, but he did go underneath Scythe, so it ended up drawing Scythe in. He couldn't do much there. Prozac keeping the touches close and beating Scythe to the far post to make it a 12-goal game. 12 goals scored. A 4-goal differential between the two. And it's just Prozac's game right now. A bit unchallenged, really. It's Prozac. He's gonna go underneath. He forces Scythe away from the ball and then cuts it back. That's exactly what he did against Mali a couple weeks ago. He forced Scythe in the air, took the ball away from him, just brought it to a different part of the field in midair, then was able to cut it back on the ground and put the ball in the back of the net. So that being said, the final score is gonna be 4-9. Series just started. It started off pretty hot for Prozac, at least. It wasn't the cleanest game by him, but of course you can see a player like Prozac, he doesn't need to do too much to win. He's just gonna find a way to get around you, beat you, really. That's all he's gonna do. That's all he needs to do. Here's Prozac, can't do too much. Back around the other end. Bounces right back to himself. Scythe not able to do too much, and Prozac should score off an open goal. And he will. Make it 1-0 in the second game. Oh, ain't that something? Nice, look at him go. The simple play. That's what he can do with those flicks. Just try to beat you. That's all he can do. And Prozac just couldn't get back in time. And that's just what Scythe is able to do, really, with the ball in the cart. The flicks to beat the defense. Whoever's going up against, and that could be a second for Scythe, but Prozac does get back with that one speed flip. Prozac bumps it on the ground. Control midair. Prozac wants a quick one. Scythe gets back in time. Prozac's gonna have to scramble down back with minimal boost. Scythe takes it with no boost. Prozac waiting, 50ing. Use the flip that he had remaining. Don't do too well with that. Do too much. Have to see what happens in from behind, but now Scythe with the ball in his car gets the little upside down flick and he's put it in. I was gonna say simple execution, but that's not too simple, is it? Popped it right over the head of Prozac in great fashion. Scythe. An opportunity to take a 3-1 lead with an air dribble bump that Prozac can't save. It's 3-1. we go. Here's Prozac taking it in the air, wanting the low 50. Scythe reads it in time. And all of a sudden, Prozac is starting to become a little bit more readable for Scythe. Oh, here we go. Prozac giving a reset. Prozac with another one underneath Scythe, and he makes it a 1-goal game here in game 2. Just tapped it underneath Scythe. Prozac just mid-air twirling. He wants to go the length of the field, but Scythe won't let him. Prozac gets bumped off the ball, and now Scythe has got a good flick over Prozac, but he gets back in time and recovers. Scythe wants the double tap, but Prozac, I think, denied him there. I think this is something that Scythe should score off. He will score off this. 2-goal game again. From young Scythe. All right, here goes Prozac. Hook shot does not have the angle. I thought he did. He was able to get his car around it for like an extra nanosecond. I thought he had it. And there he just kind of concedes possession. He's playing a little bit unlike himself in this match. Right there, he just wanted to beat Scythe to the ball, and Scythe is just there. There, that's just not good from Prozac at all either. Scythe has it in the air. He wants to take it down to the ground. Minimal boost to work with. I think Prozac recognizes that, but he can't do much about that. Scythe low 50s it into the bottom right corner. Ooh-wee. Well, that's actually going to linger in the net of Scythe. And just like that, that 3-goal lead that he had was now unprotected. And maybe, just maybe, Prozac might find himself a way to come back into the game. Prozac left the boost. Now wants it. It's the ball on the wall as well. He pops it up for himself. He gets the reset, and it's going to be into the bottom left corner. Classic Prozac to make it a 1-goal game again. And that's just what he does. That's what he can do. Oh, Scythe goes underneath him! That's just ridiculous. Oh, he got like a phantom reset or something. I don't know what that was. The ball just popped underneath his car. I'm not sure what that was. I think it just popped Scythe's car onto the floor. Scythe. The big 50. Prozac needs to get back to the ball before Scythe does. Scythe can't put it on target. Now Prozac has the opportunity to go the length of the field. Can he make the most of it? Reset! Musty! Oh! Prozac putting in the work to make it a 1-goal game! That's ridiculous gameplay. Brayden, You're ridiculous. And now the fake kickoff. Scythe came after him. Prozac wants the double. Who hit? He hits the post. Yo, this is ridiculous. 1v1 show matches are not exactly the place for Prozac's just heroicness. As a lot of the time, he continues to hit the post in late game situations. So, Scythe takes the second game in intriguing fashion. So, okay, we now have a tie series. I mean, the first game looked so far apart that you're like, okay, is this show match just going to be a blowover? No, it's not. Scythe is going to be able to stay in the show match and stay competitive throughout the entire race. The question is, who's going to get to the finish line first? Here's Prozac. He changes into the Octane. I don't think the Octane Prozac. We'll see. I've watched this guy play for over a year and some at this point. And same with Scythe. And now here's Scythe just trying to go. He can't do too much. He takes it into the corner. Prozac's already pre-jumped it. He's got minimal boost, but he does take out Scythe. Scythe has minimal boost to work with right now, and Prozac is going to try to 50 underneath. And Scythe stands strong with the save. Can Prozac get back up in time? No, he can't. It's going to be 1-0 in the third game for young Scythe. Prozac, he wants the pogo, pops it up, wants anything more. Get it. Prozac gets the redirect before Scythe can get back to the ball and scores. That's ridiculous. Let me see how this happened. Yeah, he just got the wait, he backflipped into that, kind of. He side flipped, I guess, into that. He used his remaining flip to direct the ball into the net. And now he's got the kickoff, the ball, the boost. The backboard wants the double, can't find it. Much more pedestrian play by Prozac. Scythe couldn't get the right flick. Scythe just pops it into the corner, or Prozac does rather, not Scythe. Working with it, puts it down. Scythe's ball. He's going to want to try to bring this one down. He's always tried to bring it down. Now he will again. And Prozac just knows what to expect at that point. Wanted to fake and then go behind Scythe. It didn't work. Hook shot would have been effective. That wasn't effective enough. Scythe has now conceded possession to Prozac, who wants the Jazer reset! Scythe countering down the other end, he gets the reset and some, but Prozac keeps it out. It's just a game of counterattacks right now, and Prozac is leading and deleting. The second goal for Prozac, the third goal in total. It's just been the game of counterattacks, hasn't it been? And he just popped it into the top right corner. It was a very fast-paced game. Somewhat of a fast-paced game, rather. Not really as fast-paced as the Prozac Wavy show match, but still very back and forth. Pinch won't work. Prozac has to retreat as Scythe taking it by air! And the air superiority has been shown by Scythe. As the Orange Canal has let down Prozac. As Scythe has drawn level once again. Prozac still trying to pressure. Now Prozac opts for no boost. No boost still. Couldn't get back up to the ball, and Scythe takes the lead. Wants to pop it up. Now he wants to go low, wants to go for the pinch, just trying to catch Scythe off his line. Can't do it. The musty for Scythe. Isn't going to have the power to beat Prozac, just test him at the very least. Back to the ball first. As a stationary, couldn't find the angle on net. He's still trying to go. He gets a boost spawn. Here he goes. He wants to go underneath, but Scythe has it read. I think Prozac, this is how he's going to want to go down. Scythe in at the very least. He's not playing the most inspired Rocket League right now, Prozac. Scythe will get it and takes a 2-goal lead. Prozac. To get back into the game, gets a musty flick to the bottom left corner, and Scythe pinches it with the post to get it out. But now Prozac trying to catch Scythe out to the far post, puts it down, and that's all he had to do. Just threatening to go to the far post. Oh, Prozac may have just found another. He has. 4-all. Do we have any progressive youth representation in the chat or no? I'm just asking. I want to know. Here's Prozac, takes it by storm and by sky! The air superiority has now belonged to Prozac! Stamp the American flag on it! Prozac, fake kickoff. He could go the length of the field from here. Doesn't need to. He knows that. He wanted to find the shot angle off the double tap. It's going to be the easiest thing to do. Here comes Scythe. Prozac takes it away. Scythe at one point up by 2. I think it was 3 at one point. Prozac comes back to win the game. Most likely, at least, if nothing happens at 0 seconds. And oh, wait a second! Prozac almost sold that. Nothing will happen at 0 seconds. Prozac retakes the lead in the series in this best of 7. I thought it was these show matches is wild right now. Look at that. It's got back and forth, hasn't it? Back and forth and back and forth. Really, it's just been a game of counterattacks and how Prozac is able to try to get these counters, how Scythe can stretch down the other end on trying to catch Prozac off, use the flicks, whatever he can, just to spite Prozac's gameplay. To the most part, it's been working at times. Not all the time. Ultimate Prozac takes a big lead. I think Prozac was AFK for a second. Yeah, he was. Will they play on, or will Scythe choose to concede a goal? Yeah, we're gonna play on. Now Prozac, he wants to go the full length of the field down early, wanting to go underneath, but Scythe says no thank you. He fakes outside, who goes flying across the map and then ties the game. That's ridiculous. Scythe, he wants to take it to the sky, wants the air dribble bump, which is what he's so good at once. Couldn't do it. Prozac's just positioned correctly for the save. Scythe, can he just make a quick turn? No, he can't really. Prozac in the air. Reset, comes back to the ball, goes underneath. He can't, Scythe can't get a touch. Prozac trying to drift and turn cut. Prozac with Scythe idle on the goal line. Oh, wow. That would have been a very smart play by Prozac. But he can't put it in still. Still just after the ball, really. That's what he is. He's just been pressuring Scythe for the past 50-ish seconds. And because of it, he scored a goal. Worn out Scythe completely through that back line. Yeah, Scythe is lagging a little bit. It's come down, though. Oh, wow. What was that here? I don't know what that was. Let me see. So Scythe just couldn't get there in time, really. And that goes to Prozac. Prozac, reset, Musty, reset again! Bar down and in for Prozac. As the current reigning GSCS champion, putting in the work. Oh, Scythe couldn't get contact on it. The corner goes Prozac. Wanted the corner double tap, couldn't find it. Scythe in the air. Scythe just trying to 50 it in, couldn't do it. Oh, and Scythe sees an open net, but Prozac gets back to it in time. Scythe knew Prozac was going to turn. I don't think Prozac actually realized that. But now Prozac, reset. Wanted to catch Scythe off, and now Scythe catches Prozac off to make it 2-4. Alright, Speed Malakimian back. I'm back. I needed water. Prozac wants to go. Oh, he hits the post! Wow! I just reached an octave. I didn't know it was possible. Oh, that's gonna score. It's the post again. Wow. That was a hard angle to get off. Alright, here comes Prozac in the air. Reset, double reset. Musty forced it in. 2-5. And Prozac extends his lead to 3. So, what was that? A double reset, Musty? Okay. So he had a quadruple flip reset, Musty. Or a quadruple flip reset, I think, on Hammy. Hit a triple reset Musty on Hefe. I'm just trying to keep count. What Prozac's doing right now is just insane. Scythe gets a goal back. Oh, I need to change my stream name. Thank you for letting me know, chat. Oh my god. Oof. I thought Scythe had it, to be honest. I thought Scythe had it on Prozac. He just didn't. Oh, you can't give Prozac a half yard of space because you know what he's gonna do. Yep. Oh, we've been through this. We've been through the same exact process so many times that it's just. Yeah. We've been through the exact same thing so many times with Prozac. You give him a half yard of space on the ground, he's gonna score. In the air, you may have a chance to save it. He's still likely gonna beat you depending on where it's from. Scythe with these flicks. The most dangerous part of this game, really. The counter-attack ability. Off young Scythe. He's gonna have to show a lot more in the 5th game if he's going to want to get something back on Prozac. It's going to be kind of hard to do, talking about the circumstances of this. So, maybe you get a lobby reset or something. But right now, I mean, both? Yeah, I think that's the answer. So we're gonna get a little lobby resets. You guys get to look at me for a little bit. Prozac leading 3-1 right now. Oof, it's looking fine. But I mean, look at what Prozac's been able to do against Scythe. But how? The question is for Scythe. How has he been able to win against Prozac, and what can he do to win consistently much more throughout the rest of the series, if there's going to be a rest of the series, because Prozac is on match point. Jedi Cannon Oasis! Is this the end? Or is this the start of a new beginning? Here's Prozac. Plan B? No thank you. Scythe scores 1-0. And that's what we're talking about, the little quick jab counter-attack ability of Scythe, which he's able to do. That's the only way he's really been able to score against Prozac. He got an air dribble bump and like a little air dribble to get past Prozac. I think he's only got 2 goals through the air. The flicks are the most dangerous part of this game. Really, if he just forces Prozac to make one bad save and gets a rebound, those are the types of ways that he scores. Here's an opportunity for that right now, but the flick really wasn't there. Now Prozac's just beaming down the right end. And Scythe bullies him off the ball. That's something we really haven't been able to see from Scythe. He's conceded a lot of possession of Prozac. Here comes Scythe, trying to go low. He can't do too much. That's again where he's conceded possession of Prozac. As he just kind of leaves the ball and underestimates the speed of Prozac just getting there in time. Oh, bro, that's what they did against Bali. All he did was just draw him away from the ball. If not by air, if not by ground. Prozac is there, and he'll see that you're sound. It's 2-1. Uh-oh. If not by air! Aw, oh, dang it. Come on, give me a Cassicle. Give me something to work with, please. If not by air, if not by sea. Dang it. Come on, give me something. There we go. If not by air, if not by sea. Prozac is there, and he delivers it to the 3-1. Yeah, I've been waiting for that look in the eye. And that Prozac was on match point, trying to close out the series early. Conceded the second game. The second game was probably the best game that we had. Because Prozac hit a couple of clips in that game. Oh, that's a beamer from Prozac. Scythe had to get the save. This is off the backboard. He knows Scythe doesn't have boots, so he tries to go high, but he doesn't end up fulfilling his mission. Now Scythe trying to go back. Prozac misses the mid boost, and Scythe trying to take advantage of that, but he can't. Prozac underneath, trying to keep it close. It's Scythe. He's trying to find an angle at net, but he can't do that either. Prozac taps Scythe out the way, now gets control of the ball. He's going to want a little reset off the ground, but he can't do it either. It'll be a counterattack for Scythe. For once, he takes it to the sky, wants the bump, which he's so good at doing, but he couldn't complete it. Prozac's defense has just been at another level, and here goes Prozac, he wants it again, but the Scythe Meister keeps it away. That's a very rare misstep out of Prozac. But the 50 goes off of the bar, then off the post and in. He's trying to get back in the game, he can't. Here's Scythe, is trying to beat the Prozac off the ground, he can't do too much of that. Simply pedestrian Prozac being right now. See into the 50 that goes into the corner. Scythe gets a redirect out to the corner. Prozac wants a sidewall off the backboard. And then beats Scythe to the ball. Couldn't get it on target. This angle's not on target either. Prozac hasn't really been too good with finding the angles at net recently. He missed a couple in that Wavy Show match that could have potentially won him a game or two. Saw how he's missing some here, but isn't really punishing him for it. Doesn't really know how to play against Prozac. Let's see. How to score against Prozac is the main thing. Oh, Prozac just goes flying. Those have been most of... I mean, a decent bit of Scythe goals. Just Prozac not being up to par in the air sometimes. And then Scythe's just ability to get the counterattack goal. It's been flawless thus far. Here's another opportunity for Scythe. He wants just to get past Prozac. He can't do it. To the wall, Scythe again. Prozac beats him and now forces him back down into his own half. Now forces him to stretch and make a save, but he may have beat Prozac here. Prozac can't kick him off the ball, and Scythe is within a goal of tying. Alright, what does Prozac want to do? He wants to go via the air and the full length of the field. He gets the reset, tries to go low. Can't do it. Oh boy. We're approaching what will probably be the end of the show match, unless Scythe can tie it here with the musty! And it bounces off the post! Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, why do these Prozac matches end so like, wow. That was ridiculous. That ending is ridiculous. That's like the way Prozac ended against Wavy a couple days ago. Wow. I mean, GG's. Okay, so we're gonna have a second match coming here soon, in just a couple of minutes. It's gonna be a 3v3, actually, between two different teams, and one of them is a GSCS legend. So congratulations to Prozac. Actually, wait a second. I want to see something, if I can see real quick. All right, we'll have Prozac in for a little interview. Oh my goodness. Okay. I have to drag Prozac in here. How do I drag? I can't. I can't. Oh, there it is. Okay. Because I'm working on mobile right now. I don't know what's happened here. All right. There we go. Where is live? There it is. Prozac, how are you feeling after that win of semi-inspired Rocket League against Scythe? How you doing?
Hello, I'm doing good.
Okay, tell me how that match went for you, first of all. Like, how did you feel going? I know you feel confident going into the match, but how did you actually feel playing the match? Like, what was the vibes you were getting from you against Scythe and me?
I know I said I felt confident. I felt awful during the game, I'll be honest. And I'm sure you pointed it out a lot, but
I pointed it, you know me too well.
yeah. I did what I had to do.
And that pinch goal that you got in game 3, the hell was that from? That was just improvisation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Popping, really. I don't know what's happening right now. I mean, you had the results against Wavy. Wavy had the result. You came in against Scythe. Do you feel this was kind of a statement win for you? Because, I mean, this is not just a show match of where we've got, it's just a show match that means nothing except to you guys. It's also something where the community as well gets to see like who are the upcoming stars in rock in going into the next couple of Rocket League seasons, and you trying to put your name out and on the map. That's the big thing. So this was these are gonna have to be statement wins for you in like the next coming show matches whenever you want to do. Do you feel like you're just gonna have to be able to that you're able to deliver against some of the better players as well, like Wavy or even Cosmic or Scribbles if we're able to get them?
I I believe that if you find me trying like I really wasn't tonight, I'll be honest. I think I can. I think I can take them.
Alrighty, alrighty. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to a quick break, and the next match that we're going to actually have is GSCS Season 7, GSCS reigning champions, Kiyohaku Esports, are about to face against one of their arch rivals in a show match. Coming right back after the break. Do not go anywhere.
What does it mean to be happy? Cause it looks like we all don't know. Glass half full or empty. Man, we just putting on a show. Try to look to the heavens to tell us things that we beg to know. Like what did this all mean? There's no tomorrow. Oh, you know I try
Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to Anno Gaming Spot. We've got a 3v3 for you. We've transitioned from 1v1 to 3v3. And it's a rating GSCS Season 7 champions versus TD Thunder. Nice Panthers just start off with a goal. That ends up going. Kyohaku Esports, they're now what they called Evolve Kyohaku, I guess. And the Emperor. The backboard, what's the double tap? Couldn't find the angle, couldn't he? So see, his shot never really made contact, did it? Bunny Emperor. Pass to the middle, Saucy. Couldn't get there in time. It's not going to be Fright's ball. He's playing the paddle in. Interesting. Here we go. It's going to bounce right back up to the middle for Bunny Emperor, and it's Miles, who's now been a part of this roster for a respectable amount of time. He was the one that really gave Kyohaku a chance back in that winter major for the GSCS. There's Saucy, he wants to go through. There are two Kyohaku defenders just standing right there to block him out. Like a blockade. Looking at some looking at Twitter right now. Yeah, it's so unfortunate. If you're liked, we should have one for Showmatch next. He should have watched the one I just did Fear. Fear, come on, man! You gotta watch some of these, eh? Oh, look at Miles get back in time. He's a hell of a mechanical player, so you can't really give him this much space to work in the air, because he's going to make you work, but then again it is 3v3. So the immediate challenger is up. They'll try to take the shooting angle away. I'm just listening to a banger song right now. So this 3v3 of course is going to be a little more chill commentary, of course. Guys is doing a couple of tryouts, Kyohaku Esports. But it's our first look at them from a GSCS point of view since the winter. Right, takes it to the sky. Miles almost got beat on defense there. He just beat the second man. He's trying to pop it right back down. That's a little bit too much sauce. I caught FaceTime, yo. Uh-oh. Oh, that's gonna linger in. Finally. They get their breakthrough, those guys. Okay, there we go. It's very odd. People just face up with hang up on me. I don't know what's happening here. Weird because of weird. Oh my god, wait. If that was a target. Oh, Miles has just blundered that. But boy wonder, back in time, Fright keeps it up. Was a hope for a late 0-second goal, but it's not going to happen overtime in the first game. Saucy scores. Sorry, I'm so distracted right now. I'm looking at the next Showmatch match. We're just communicating for a show match. It's gonna be a different day, of course, but this is gonna be an exciting one. I'm not gonna reveal it yet. I just want to make sure I have everything down. But the first game belongs to TD Thunder. Oh my god. 7 is LF3. Thunder, same pass. Seven said if you've never seen Levi with a haircut. Oh shoot, party was destructive of connection there. I'm not even feeling well right now, I'm not gonna lie. I just my throat just got sore throughout the last match. That show match. I just feel weird. Okay, so same stuff. Thunder. Fun. No, I'm not even connected to Rocket League servers. Alright, thank you. Oof. Lord have mercy. Okay, these guys are about to go in. Fairly soon. Just run. Oh, we. Okay, y'all. These guys about to go right back into the match. It's going to be game number 2 for the. I can't. I don't know if that. It's not trainable either. So I did not know that you know that. He's got it. That's really cool. He's almost scored. He scored the only goal for Keyhawk in the last game. Oh. Mhm. All right, all right. Hello, everybody. Okay. Um. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff done today. It was great. It was absolutely great day. We had um we had what's his name? We had Prozac and Scythe go at it right now. It was an amazing day. But we're actually about to come to an end with this day. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for, of course, Little Joe producing it. Does a fine, beautifully fine job as always. Of course, congratulations to Prozac for winning. If you want to compete in someone who won show match, go at me on Twitter at AnnoSpot, or go text me on Discord at Melakim. Go ahead, do any one of that. Of course, if you want to get Little Joe for any production, his Twitter ad is Little Joe OW. Little Joe OW. Thank you so much for everyone for coming in, tuning in, and watching the show match, and of course this little past 3v3. So that's gonna be it for me here at Anno Gaming Spot in the Gaming Spot Championship Series. It's gonna be time to say goodbye. Oh yeah, and say hi to Scythe for me.